All right, welcome in. I'm just going to show the new sellers how to set up a quick show. Just click into the WhatNot app, and now you go down to there where it says Sellers Hub, schedule a show. So you just type in whatever you want to call it, click here, and you can set up the day and time. I'm just going to randomly show something. And if you want this to repeat like every week, you can hit this and worry about that. Don't worry about adding moderators. If you want a thumbnail, you can click on that, upload your photo, and that then puts your photo in there. Under primary category, you have choices right here, but for me, so you can just go into sports cards and baseball, whatever it is, baseball singles. I already have options, so that makes it easier for me. You have the option of tags. For my show, I usually put lots and raw cards and singles, but you have choices of sudden death, new release, graded cards, vintage, and slabs. This is where you might want to take a little more time, is under shipping settings. Next, we're going to look at shipping costs. So you have three options here. The first option is that the seller pays all shipping costs, which means the show is free for all buyers. You can also have the buyers pay all shipping costs, which is currently $9.21. That is the maximum they will pay. And you can also do a custom, which is what I do, which is set up a shipping cost, and you can type in anything you want here as the maximum cost. Some people do like $5 for a whole show, but you have that option. But that comes out of your own profits if you change that number from something other than $9.21 maximum. All right, so if you think you're going to swear, just go ahead and put the explicit content on. If there's certain words you do not want to show up in the chat, then type those words in here, usually swear words. But WhatNot does filter out some words. The primary language is English. Public is where you want. Everyone can find your show, and you can promote your show, but I would not necessarily recommend that as a feature to begin with, but you can do whatever you want. And then you hit save the show here, and your show is saved. And now the next thing you might want to consider is typing in something in the show notes, explaining some of what is going to go on in your show, and selling singles, for example. And hit post. And that's as simple as that. Then the only other thing is going to happen is you're going to have to put stuff into your listings on your shop. I can go over how to do that if you need help, and I'll have a separate video for that. So take care. Love you.